Just a quick short video to show you a rundown of your jukebox. When you first get your Juke, unlock it at the side, flip the door and let the key go back to wherever it wants to, because it is on a spring and it's important that you'll get back to that later. Right, speaker connection. Lift up and pull the title card toward you, that will swing on a door. At the back you've got 6 terminals. You want the 1st and 3rd, the 4th and 6th. One channel is 1 and 3, 4 and 6 is channel 2. Your speaker wires want to be coming in through there, right at the back lock. You've also got a free credit button. I may as well show you why there, so you just press that. But it will also be on your remote control, so you'll be able to access free credits there. So when your speakers are wired up, basically close the title card and lock it into place. You've got a black button here. It's important when you're loading your cards. The best thing with your cards is either download the sleeves off the internet, which some sites do free, or cut original ones up and you put your title list in there and the picture there if you require. But when you're putting them in, make sure you get them under every lug at the piece of paper or card, because if not, when it gets to the back, the pages, because they do move a lot and go behind, they will get stuck. There's your changer. Don't do it while it's in operation, but I'll show you myself. You've got left and right, and you've got 50 to 01, and you've got 00 to 51 that side, so you've got left and right. When you'll come to loading your CDs in, you literally flip the switch and that will flick open. And then all we'd do would coincide, like your top one. There you go, look, that's how easily hard to change. Now that's in the top one, that's in number 50. So when you're putting that back in, just make sure when it goes in, you hear a click. That's it, that's in place, and flick those. So let's say at the moment now's playing, which is in track 50 on this side. So you put your title card track 50 to match the CD that's in the chase, just putting that up. So you close that up, do that with the power off when you're changing your CDs. You can select it with the door open, but just close the door, leave the lock in the position it was in, push the door and then turn the lock back towards you. If you turn the lock back towards you, before you push the door to it, you'll lock yourself out and you will have to break in the machine. On the front, you've got your left and right arrows. That's your operation, basically just to swip your cards so you can see what you want to select. And then let's say we do the 5001, or let's do track 5, track 4. So it'll do track 4 on CD 50, which is the now one, and that is basically all you need to know. Your remote control, which I will pack, that will be wired in. You will have the free credit button on there for more free credits. Your reject, mute is for muting. Background music is so it'll play random ones, and you'll have 2 red buttons, an up and down. If you only use those 2, don't use the grey ones next to it, as they'll bring each channel for the volume up and down individually. The single ones are great because it will bring both up to the same level and both down to the same level. If you get stuck with anything, just give us a call, and thanks again.